that Trans-Arunachal Highway Compensation Deprived Forums and I as an advisor, and they have all that forum has also submitted several memorandums, a copy of which were given to us, that Indigenous Tribe Forum. We have gone through the records of their memorandum to the state government, and as you are aware of some of the problems, that memorandum, after going through the points, all points of this issue, we had a extended executive body meeting on on 5th of this month at Itanagar, wherein not only the executive body members of the AITF, but also the President and General Secretary of many CBOs also attended, and there was an opinion, general anonymous opinion, that Trans-Arunachal Highway issue is the vital issue of the state, and everybody needs good road. It is not a village or circle approach road, it is the highway road, and that's why this Indigenous Tribe Forum cannot be a silent spectator of such a major issue, and that's why we have decided to do some action on it. Accordingly, we have submitted memorandum to His Excellency the Governor of Arunachal Pradesh today. We sought appointment with the Governor, but due to certain pre-engagement, he could not give us appointment today. We sought appointment with the Honorable Chief Minister's office also, but there is no communication from Chief Minister's office. Most probably they are not giving us any appointment. But from Governor office we got the information that due to some pre-engagement he cannot give appointment in the forenoon, but we did not expect for the approach for afternoon, because we are already having press conference with you, and before press conference we wanted to meet the Governor, but which we could not do. So memorandum has been submitted, a copy of which has been you will be getting in due course of time. A Xerox copy you will also get, and also we have submitted almost similar memorandum to Honorable Chief Minister, wherein we have requested both Governor and Chief Minister to do the needful, but to hand over the case to Central Bureau of Investigation, because the case involves many senior bureaucrats and also some leaders are involved, and as SIC or even the fact-finding committee cannot write against their boss, so only Central Bureau of Investigation is the right the agency and right organization to give justice. We have given the government and all agencies the naked proof where 41 people have received payment in crores without any presence of any structure at the site of their property. So everything has been taken, and 71% belonging to that area, including youth leader, Bajar secretary, ex-panchayat leaders and gang buras, they have signed it. Till today government is neither taking any action on it, and if those 71% has given any false statement which is enclosed in the memorandum, we also enclose their enclosure in the memorandum. If those 71% has given any false statement, then government should catch them also, that why you are giving false statement. If they are giving the right statement, then why government is not inquiring about it. And now yet another point here is 189 crore was parked in the DC's account for several years. And whether that 188 crore or 89 crore has accrued some interest, even in the saving account if one keeps it, that will also be in crores. Now where is that the amount is there? Whether it has come back to state exchequer or it has been siphoned off by some other else. So the government is the duty bound to tell the people of the state regarding the status of those accounts and those amount of interest accrued out of that 189 crore also. Now, Arunachal, it is not only this your put into Vapi, this is not only the case where road construction work is stopped or it is going in a nails the speed. In Arunachal Pradesh there are many other highways also. So we demand the Arunachal government to publish a white paper mentioning all the status and position of the highways, total number of sanctioned highways in Arunachal Pradesh and its status. And while publishing this your white paper, government should also mention clearly in the white paper their tentative action plan, when and how they would like to complete those roads. Like your Likhavali along road is there, then this Potin to Bopi road is there, Bopi to Pangin road is there. Then all these roads, when they would like to start it, what is their action plan, that they must clearly mention in that white paper. And now, while coming here, you might have seen some SSA teachers are giving dharna here, and this is also one of the burning points of the state. And as one of the guardians of the state, we indigenous tribe forum, we feel that Arunachal government should draw a strategic plan how they would like to absorb these your SSA teachers as regular teachers of the state. Now, number one. Number two, this your teachers' aptitude test should not be made compulsory for those teachers who are already working either as SSA teacher or in any form they are working in the state department, and it should be only made mandatory for the new recruitment. Because the already working in the teaching department, their case is to be regularized only. For those cases, this aptitude test should not be made mandatory. Now, lastly, this is our bitter experience that rest of the India, they treat us in a little different way. And very recently also, you might have heard in the news in Uttar Pradesh that one Tage Dule was pushed from the train and he died there. So even to get back his dead body also, there is a problem and procedures. We are facing all problems, and we appeal through this media that rest of the country, people of the rest of the country should also behave us like citizens of India, and we should be treated as at par with them. And there should be no any second-class behavior to the people of Arunachal Pradesh in particular and the Northeast in general. And through you, we would like to request the state government, please have correspondence with UP government and register a case and inquire the circumstances leading to the murder of Tage Dule.